Hello, I'm gonna talk about the garbage situation today in Bogota. Okay. Actually, in the world and specifically in Colombia, the people are producing a lot of waste. So the real problem is where all this garbage is going because the people only put it on a can and they don't care about the destiny of it. So as you can see, all the days here in Bogota in the Ambiental, this garbage is contaminating our natural resources, the river, for example, and makes the city look dirty. It smells horrible, and in extreme cases can affect our health. So what the people do, the people only blame the major petro or the sanitation companies, but they don't. But we don't blame ourselves because we pay, so we don't care. So for that reason, I think that it's important today to speak about the management and the treatment of the garbage. So because this is important because in the garbage we have a lot of opportunities and resources. For example, the energy or in economy, and so we have to start thinking about how can we reuse, reduce, and recycle the garbage. Okay, so to be more specific, welcome to Bogota. As you can see in the picture, the garbage that we produce in Bogota is related with all the products that we consume all the days. For example, the water bottles have a lot of plastics, different materials, and these materials have a difficult degradation, so they can take centuries. So, and as you can see, all the garbage that is here is like food, because Colombia is an agricultural country, have a lot of business related with food. So for example, here in Bogota, in Corabas or in Corabastos, tons of food are thrown to the garbage all the days. So we produce a lot of garbage. The people only put this garbage in plastic bags and think that the government and the sanitation companies are going to make it disappear. But the reality is that the sanitation companies like Line or Ciudad Limpia take all this garbage to a landfill, and in this case in the south of the city, the landfill Doña Juana. And this is the huge problem because the landfill is almost full and the government only think in the present but not in the future. So what we're gonna do if this landfill explodes? Okay, the government, the Bogota government make a solution, give different solution that was buy more trucks, make agreements with the recyclers, change the companies who have to clean for us. But these problems only solve a part because they are focused only on the recollection system, but not in reduce the production of waste. Other solution was make this program, the Basura Cero program, that was to help the recyclers to facilitate their job, but this program don't work very well. For example, in other countries, the governments, for example, in Europe, increase the price of plastic bags or cigarettes because produce a lot of waste. In Australia, the government made economic incentive for the people who make eco-friendly things. Or in Asia, they have a lot of technology to work with the garbage. So my idea is focus on the people because we produce the garbage. So it's make a campaign between the government and other companies who want to help that show the people how can they reduce the production of waste. But this is important. This is important because the people have to learn how can they use the garbage. For example, here to make things, for example, decorative things that can be simple and can be useful for the home, and change the idea of generate more garbage. But this campaign have different problems because if we want to make agreements with companies to make economic incentive, we have to think in the money, and also we have to think in the people, because the society have different groups, so it's difficult to work with all these people. So we have to think how can we work with the different groups. So I think it's better to work with little groups, for example, the families or neighborhoods who want to help, and show them different ways to reduce and recycle in a better way. So all the process can be affected, and we can save the world, in other words. So this is all. And thank you.
Okay.